Hey everyone, my name's Ben. I'm going to be doing some runs here and there, and hopefully I inspire people that used to run or want to start running, to get back into it or give it a go. I used to run a fair bit. I ran to the point where I'd do half marathons and stuff like that. I stopped for about 2 years, and if you stop for that long, you're basically just starting at the bottom again. So yesterday I went for a run and I ran about 2 kilometers and I felt like I was dying. So I need to get to the point where my lungs don't feel it, and it's more how far my legs can take me. People that do run know what I'm talking about. People that don't run, keep that in mind. Eventually you will be able to push through the out of breath stage, and it's more just how far your legs can take you. Today I'm going to be running at Fort Nepean in Portsea. I used to run here all the time. It's really great. The scenery, the scenery pushes an extra couple of K out of you. I used to run with, 1 or 2 people. It keeps your mind off it. Just the conversation, you're focusing on the conversation more than how out of breath you are and how sore your legs are and all that sort of stuff. Once again, that pushes a couple of K out of you. So today I've got my supermarket Bluetooth headphones and my Kmart running pack, I guess you'd call it. It's got a little bit of water in there. Not too much water, don't want too much extra weight, so I've just quarter filled it. Don't know how far I'm going to be running today, probably not too far, because like I said, I'm just getting back into it and it's going to hurt. But today's also like a 30-degree day. I wanted to get out of here a bit earlier, but I had some stuff I had to get at home. So I'll stop rambling on, let's get running. Alright, so I'm right at the top now. There's some decent inclines. My brain told me to stop at least 3 times. Just saying, hey, just walk it. I'm glad I pushed through, but that hurt. But check this out. Yeah, it's nice. So I think that was about maybe 2.5 kilometers. So 2.5 back. Let's see if I can make it. All right, I'm back. That was hard. On the way up, the inclines were pretty tough. I got there though, I didn't stop. Pace, I wasn't really after pace today. I was after just see how far I can get, see what I've got in me right now. And so I think I'm at about, I think it was just under 6K. I think my pace was just over maybe 6:20, something like that. On the way back, the inclines were really painful. Yeah, they hurt. I even had to walk it a couple of times. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not here to impress anyone. I'm here to, get there. You know what I mean? I will get there. Well, hopefully I inspired somebody to Put the shoes back on. You know, it's a good run. It's not super easy. You know, there's a lot of bends in it, which do help because you're not looking at a really long straight run as you're running, which can be pretty daunting. You know, you're looking at 1 kilometer up ahead and you're like, oh well, it's just 1 kilometer straight. You know, there's not much of that going on here, which is nice. Another thing you can always count on here on a hot day, you know, if there's not much breeze anywhere else, there's always going to be a breeze here. You'll get to the lookout areas and you'll get a nice breeze, so that does help as well. Now the Kmart pack that I brought, I did have a sip of it when I stopped up the top. Just tasted like rubber, which made me feel a little bit sick. So I don't know, like I'm guessing I'm supposed to wash it or something, but you know, it's like soft rubber, so I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. Headphones, cheap ones from the supermarket, they work well. You know, that was about a 30-minute run. They'll last for about 3 hours, so I won't need to charge them again for, you know, heaps long. So there's the review on them. What else? Yeah, out of 10, you know, this is probably, right now for me, it's probably about a 8 out of 10 left feet, you know. Okay, well, I'll speak to you on the next one. So it's my first YouTube video, so I'm not great at it, but maybe I'll get better. Sorry I didn't get much footage. I didn't really think about it too much. I'm like, oh well, you know, I'll just film it as I run, which is kind of stupid because it was in my pack, so I keep taking my pack off to get the phone out. Might get a what do you call them? You know, one of those little head cameras, GoPro, something like that maybe. But again, it's probably going to be bouncing around a fair bit. Don't know. I'll work it out. For now, alright, catch you later. Yeah, get running.